Hello, back from Florida. Please click the link below. I made a video about a week and a half ago about a 42nd Street photo overcharging an elderly lady by over $2,000, basically overcharging her by $2,000. PETAPIXEL picked up the article and they even tried to contact the company to no avail. Anyway, they actually found the links for the the $500 filter set, which is really like a $10 filter set. What was the other thing? The $200 battery, which is really a $50 battery. Also the $500 32 gig SD card, which is really like a $30 SD card. Yeah, it's really despicable. I got confirmation when I actually called the company when my best buddy found this receipt from an elderly friend of his. The reason why the receipt's 2 years later is because he had no idea until he went pouring through some of her stuff and found the receipt from the Nikon D750 that she bought. Of course, there's a gray market camera and a gray market lens, which is no big deal. But I mean, she paid $4,300, $4,300 plus dollars for a $1,600 gray market camera and a $800 gray market lens, a 28 to 300 millimeters. So the woman, the lady got completely shafted. And people say, well, caveat emptor, buyer beware. But when people say that, they're being ignorant. It was an elderly lady. I mean, the point is that someone was completely taken advantage of simply because, they were unsuspecting. It's kind of like saying, well, buyer beware if some, young person is walking around with a handful of cash and someone comes by and swipes it out of the kids. It's taking advantage of people. It's despicable. It's low. It's horrible. So please click the link below. And I verified this again with my friend. And of course, when I actually called the company up, I gave them the invoice number. And they told me the name of the person that bought it, even though I didn't offer that name. So I did confirm, and of course it's my friend, my close friend. I did know it was completely genuine at the time, but the company did confirm it by mentioning the person's name. And they were totally rude to me, too, when I called them. I said, I'm thinking of making a video about this because it's so despicable. And they said, well, you're not so-and-so. And they mentioned her name. And, of course, I never even mentioned her name. They said, well, what's the sales receipt number? And I gave it to them. And they said, well, you're not the person that bought this. This is a woman, and her name is Bleep. And I said, yeah, I'm not interested in her credit card information and whatnot. My buddy gave this to me. I said, what do you have to comment on this? This lady was horrifically overcharged. And, oh, we're not going to talk to you. This is none of your damn business. That's what they actually told me on the phone, so... Now, good luck to them. I've known ever since photography school back in the early 1990s, we were always told never to buy from this company. Anyway, you make up your own mind. The link to the PETAPIXEL article is below. Thanks for watching. I'm so exhausted after a 1,000-mile drive from Florida back to Kentucky that it just turns me into a zombie for 3 days. That's why I haven't made really any videos for 3 days, because it just wears me the hell out. Thanks for watching, and bye.